got a killer shot of Jupiter up. Coming in for a quick stream tonight. Just writing some tunes. Decided to take a look outside. It was cloudy and then it got nice and clear. Awesome Jupiter Jovian system configuration tonight. I had the labels up just a minute ago. It's Callisto at the very bottom left. What is it? C-E-I-G? No, C-I. Yeah. Callisto, and then Io, and then up the top it's Europa and Ganymede, left and right. And I haven't even checked the close-up, but it looks pretty sharp. What's up, my chat room? What's up, Duplicat first? What's up, Justin? How you doing? What's up, Michael Stark? What's up, Astronomy Livestream? How you doing? What up there, Tom? So, hope y'all had a really good week. It's been fun and time to relax a little bit and groove with some space. What's up there, Nancy? How are you? Yeah, Duplicate, I saw Pierre-Marie Robitaille. I don't know, he probably doesn't see this channel, but condolences to his father who passed away, Noel. He did a little, yeah, I noticed that he hadn't been posting, and I saw that update today. I haven't listened to the talk in Germany, but he's just an amazing person. So, shout outs to Mr. Robitaille. I can't wait till he gets back, what, September or something? What up there, Crazed 420? What's happening? Oh, you're streaming, David? I think, yeah, it gave me a notification, but I couldn't see it in my feed for some reason. Yeah, you got clouds. Pretty... That's pretty common, I guess, for where you're at. I hope it clears up a little bit. You got that RASA going? It's a pretty dope scope. All right. Couple more minutes on this wide shot, and then I'm going to zoom in and see what we're looking at tonight. I had some really decent views last night optically. I was a little late to stream. I only had like 10 minutes, but it looked really nice last night. No red spot, and I don't think there's a storm tonight either. Just plain old bands on Jupiter. Check it out, y'all. I had no idea. Like, Stellarium has been off for a couple of nights, I'll be honest. It says no red spot right now, but there is a red spot, or the red storm. So, hell yeah. In perfect altitude, too. So, got a good solid 30 minutes of this, or more, probably. And this is the wide shot still, so we got nice views tonight. That's very lucky. Oh, first light? That's crazy. So cool. What up there, Genghis? So I was talking earlier, I had the wide shot and I wasn't sure if the storm was up, and Stellarium said no storm tonight. But check it out, dead center, got this unfurling. This is really what I want. So I'm gonna switch it up to the 3X real quick. And I'll play some new tunes now that we got some more people in the chat. This is YMI, the one I played a couple of nights ago as a demo, just a little bit further along. So hope you enjoy it. This is YMI and then Dream Me.
Telephone line.
All right. Those are a couple of new tracks. One of the older ones, but I've been revamping it. Weedin' and Livin'. And then got, this is a new one too. Just been organizing these tracks, aiming to get an album out soon for y'all. Thanks for joining everybody tonight. I hope y'all are doing great. Jupiter is shining brightly and intensely, and we got like incredible views. A little bit of turbulence. Goes in and out of focus, but when it's focused, that storm is just really crazy. You kind of got that curl above it, and then as I'm talking, it's getting blurrier and blurrier. So I'm just gonna shut up and let the grooves jam. Yo, what's up? What's up, Miguel? Cheers, Jen, Dingus. Got a little bit of my little iced coffee left. Perfect amount for the show. Glad you're all enjoying the tunes. I'll give you some more. What do we got? That's Why Am I? Yeah, here's a new one. Still work in progress. It's called Dream Me. Yeah, so this is a new one that I just started working on yesterday. And I love that this is like a whole section where I'll have a verse, possibly. But this kind of break right here is something I just was really into. Alright, that's coming along, so what else we got? Yeah, Grown to Like You, here's a new one. This got a lot of tension and release. Hit that like and hit that 4K if you got it, because you got that resolution. Thanks all for staying and hanging out. That was a little grown to like you. And then we got one more coming up here, or a couple more. Let's see, where is it? Let's do the cactus dance, everybody. Boom. Man, ALS, I hear you, bro. I can't wait till you get that stuff really working. Or maybe you gotta move states. Come down south. Let's set up an observatory down south. Here's a little demo. I'm just gonna run it in the background and just enjoying these amazing views of Jupiter right now. I could lavish so much praise, but I'm just sitting here in awe. I hope y'all are too, because this is a super duper mega rare occasion to see this in the lifetime of humanity, where we don't know if the storm is actually fully unraveling, if there might not be a great red storm anymore on Jupiter. This is happening in our lifetime. We get to share it. It's pretty crazy. Pretty freaking nuts. Got a lot of turbulence, but like ever so often you get that really sharp view, and you can see what looks like the eyelid. It's a larger kind of spiral arm. Of course, the recursive geometry is not lost on me. I was looking at the clouds today thinking that Jupiter's storms look a lot like the curling clouds coming up from the horizon. Yeah, what up, Dapple Ben? That one goes off into the distance in some metaform. Let's see, I got this other one, Jungle Livin'.
Geometry will lead places, get high up in space, man. Believer in love, deceiver of nothing. The music plays and get high up in space, man. Receiver of love, deceiver of nothing. The machine, collective iris, the machine, collective iris, the machine, oh, collective iris, the machine, collective iris, the machine, collective iris, the machine, collective iris, the machine, collect your virus, the machine, the machine. Sing it high up in space, man. Believer in love, receiver of nothing. The music plays, sing it high up in space, man. Believer in love, receiver of nothing. The music plays, sing it high up in space, man. Believer in love, deceiver of nothing.
Ringo Starr's coming up next.
You and me. someone into histories to spit some history. Then we'll cop them on and cut you from the stone. You used to be, I've been looking something to set you all free. I'm someone into history to spit some history. And then we'll cop them on and cut you from the stone.
Oh yeah, cool. So those are a couple of demos. This is another little jam I got. Some weird broken glitch beat stuff. The Decade of Decay. So, what's going on there, Joe? Welcome. I was gonna hop on, just talk about infrared for a second. Yeah, the infrared would be really nice to get, but it's so expensive, and then you gotta process it slightly differently. And in a way, like some of the shots that I've seen with infrared, and yeah, especially with the planetary stuff, it's interesting, but it's not really as nice as actually seeing the true color, or what approximately is the true color looking at Jupiter right now, because it kind of, in a way, almost looks like you put a filter on it. But I'm just waiting. The cameras are just getting better and better, which means less noise per signal to noise ratio, which means you can lower the ISO more and more for lower light objects, which means less noise in the shot and more detail. That's kind of where it's going. I feel like the next 3-4 years, once you really get that nighttime aperture going, and you can see the moon with super detail without a lot of noise, that makes a huge difference. Right now, no matter what shot you get, it's just covered with tons of grain, because you're kind of pushing and distorting and adding gain to the signal. Yo, what up there, Ron Corson? Thanks, man. I was really shocked tonight. I got on and shocked. I was surprised, but Stellarium has been not consistent with the red storm. The other night it said the red storm was there, or at least it looked like it was, and then when I actually set up, it wasn't. And then tonight it said the red storm wasn't there, and then I got on and started to stream, and I realized it was super prominent, or it is super prominent. It's strange tidings afoot in the Stellarium game. Joe says, can I make a short video of my setup one day? Yeah, I could actually do that finally. It's all in one place. I've been meaning to for many years, actually, but it just never happened. Simply because I do this all alone, and it's kind of difficult to set up a tripod and do stuff like that. So I don't know, I guess it's due to a little laziness. I should. Mental note. There are a lot of things on TakeBackSpace that I should be doing, but I do what I can. Oh hell yeah, check out. You got clear Jupiter plus moons. I want to say the one bottom left is Io, and the one to the top right is Europa. I bet you Ganymede is also in shot, yeah. Yo, what up there, Jax? man, that's a cool shot. That really gives you some context. So some of these moons, you know, are like quarter of the size of our moon. I'm gonna say probably Europa. I'm gonna check this chart real quick. Yeah, so apparently Jupiter has 63 moons. That's always the first fact that comes up online. To be perfectly honest, it's always blown my mind because I've never really seen photos of those, and we can't really take any shots of more than these 4 moons, so that's kind of crazy. It might be possible to get like a 5th moon. I think there is one kind of bright one when you look at it, but the other 58 are nigh to be seen. Just look at their song here. What we got? What about this? Little noodle jam. So that's what I was looking at. Big, yeah. So how big are the moons of Jupiter? It has a diameter of 3,000 miles. Where are we? Right, there are a couple of those other small moons besides the major 4, Europa, Io, Ganymede, and Callisto. There's Metis, M-E-T-I-S. There's Adrastea, Amalthea, and Thebe, which are all kind of, you know, larger than the other small, like other 50 or so. So I feel like maybe with like a meter scope, you could probably see those possibly. But it's always blown my mind because I'd love to see a shot of like Jupiter with 10 moons. Even from the Juno missions, I don't think we've even seen that, and that's like at Jupiter, apparently. So this shot's really cool. I'm just gonna check the ISO. Yeah, Great Red Storm, plus moons. There are others, let's see what else. There's Leda, Himalaya, Lysithea, Ilara, Ananke, Carne, Pasiphae, Sinope, or Sinope, and many newly discovered moons that haven't been named yet. So, unknown moon names. I wonder who gets that job. That'd be fun. Take a poll and like, people would name it the silliest things. It would be Cheese Moon A and Cheese Moon B. Little Dr. Groove, instrumental. Going for a little bit longer, y'all. It's gonna make it a nice tight hour. It's like 45 minutes in. A few more songs. Let me know if you have any from the archives that you want to hear. I played pretty much new stuff that's been written in the last 2 months for the first 45 minutes, and all that's, you know, depending on like how they all go, I'm gonna make that into an album and make that available soon. So stay tuned to the frequency of space. And so will I. What's up, Joni222? Thank you, welcome.
amusement for your pleasure. Found your home, you found your trove, you found your treasure. When you play your mind, your face, the needlessness to play.
All right, little syncopated television coming up from Calling My Mind, album from 2016 on Spotify. Links in the description for new peoples. Jupiter's fading, it's right above my windowsill. So timely, lovely end to the night. I'm just gonna let it ride for a little bit longer. So what's really weird is that I'm using the classic YouTube dashboard and it says that 0 people are watching. I'm just logging that. I feel like everybody's still here, but give me a shout out in the chat. Let me know you're still hanging out. I'll take that back to the beginning.
Find its way until the hard dry stone. You understand? Bring the wine, tell it the time until the twilight's are gone. You're well there. Just with like cool chairs, just with about cool chairs. Their minds, let me tell it simple. Let's something of it. Why separation? Sin wild, sliding down. Something the wall, it's a big touch. Look at the wall, it's a get it, good, get it. Take the islands, the night is on. Find its way until the hot dog's done. It's fine, think the wine until the time, until the twilight's are gone. You're well, so fight for it. It's just with love and cool chicks. Get out mind, look at the ones they focus. I'm not feeling real wild, till well, sit wide, real wide, still well. Get it good. information. Slithering down the tracks, syncopated television. Coherent integration.
Alright, y'all, yeah. I tried to move the scope a little bit, like I get on my hands and knees, and I move each tripod leg, like inch by inch with my thumbs, crawling across the floor, trying to get it, because it's just like the window frame, you know? An inch makes a huge difference, but it's unfortunately a little too high up above the windowsill. What a killer view tonight, but sometimes an hour is sweet, and that's probably enough. It gets really hot in here when, lately the weather is like 90 degrees. And if I can't turn on the AC in this room when I have the scope, it's just like, I'm cooked right now, y'all. So it's perfect timing. Have a great weekend. I might be on tomorrow. But if I don't, I'll catch y'all sometime like before, like right around the full moon. But I'm too addicted. I'll probably do some Jupiter soon. Let's see, what am I gonna close out with? I'm gonna close out with one of the newer songs that I played first. This was, what was it? I like this one, Why Am I? And this is like halfway through the process.